is now live. Multi-streaming with
Huh. Say, huh. Interesting, interesting. Server's full. Let's see if we can contact cross server. Mobile glass.
Open Mobiglass.
Is this working? Doesn't look like it. Working, working. Working, working. Huh. No idea if this works.
Jason, add me on there or message me the invite.
Fine, it's done.
Oh, that worked. I heard it, or they heard it on. Hang on. Let me pull this back up. Come on.
Demented Warlock number 9362.
Ba, ba, ba. Come on. Forget how to use this shit. Ba, 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 ba. Search. Ba, ba, ba. Ah, come on. Huh. Okay, come on. Huh. Hmm. Demented Warlock.
Go to the home button on Discord app and add friend.
Number 9362, that's right. Close mobiGlass.
Closing mobiGlass.
Okay, that should work now. What the hell? Why is it so foggy? It is foggy in the game. Okay. It just kicked me offline. Figures. Alright.
Me too.
Aha! That should work.
I am in.
Say, huh? Must have a server go funny, or all of them actually. Boy, it's taking a long time to load. It's not normal. Huh. I mean, I'm in the game. I mean, I'm in the menus, but it's not loading into the game. Oh, there it may be going. A little slow. There it goes. Okay, now back to what I was doing here. Okay, did you get the server invite? Let's find out if you're in the same server here. About I'll leave this one and rejoin. Mobile glass. Mobile glass.
Open Mobiglass.
Only 27 people on this server, but I do not see you. Oh, there you are. We are on the same server. Close mobile glass.
Closing Mobiglass.
Okay, you should be able to join the Discord server. It's live. Alright, I forget where I'm at here. I may be on Everest Harbor. Definitely on Everest Harbor.
Yet I did. Are you on the voice channel of the Discord?
Yes. Make sure it's working right. Oh, come on.
Yeah. Oh.
And I hear you. Oop, 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 oop. There we go. Yep. We're there. That way you don't have to listen to the YouTube stream. Nor do you have to type.
Yeah, the only thing I don't have is push to talk on Discord because I don't use it like that.
Don't worry about it.
Just I shut my mic off for it.
Yeah, half the time I use push to talk, half the time I don't. It's not going to bother me one bit. Okay, I'll head to, what is it, Tressler, whatever it is out there at Microtech, where we have to go. Have you ever got the one to work? They claim there's one where is it, R-Corp and, what was the other place? One of the moons out there, they claim, but I could never get it to even show up for an 890 jump mission.
Yeah, I get it out by Microtech. That's the only place I've ever seen it pop up, but I've never did it before because I never had anybody to play it with.
Yeah, I've tried it one time. Like I say, I think I got shot in the back by a player actually because I was clearing, and somebody walked up behind me, and I'd already cleared that area, so I'm pretty sure there wasn't an NPC. So I think other people, if they see it or they're in that area, they can actually still board the ship even if they don't have the mission.
I was going to say, I don't have the Cutlass Red. That was only in the PTU that I had it.
Okay, I actually have one, so I'll bring it. Bring something that we get. The two ships we have to battle are two Cutlass Blacks with scatter guns on them. So I'll bring my red so we can save. And bring something with firepower. Won't matter what it is, won't matter what it is, but whatever you want to take on a couple Cutlass Reds with. Because you'll probably do more damage than this red will. But I do have one, so that way we can save. $4,000 meters away. Boy, this station, pretty good size. Yeah, I've only tried it once. Like I say, I took my Avenger Titan with its oversized guns, and I took care of the Cutlasses, and I think there's 20 NPCs in there, and I cleared the first section by the airlock, is where I went in by the airlock, through the airlock, and then I was walking down the hallway to the next section, and I got shot in the back. So I'm pretty sure somebody boarded the ship after I did. And it's possible I missed one and they snuck up on me, but they were in a gold outfit, so I'm pretty sure the NPCs never wear gold. Seems to me they're always in dark colors. Okay, getting ready to take off here. getting in the ship anyway.
Yeah, I actually met a guy and added him, and he's got the gold armor, which means he's been back in this game forever.
Yeah, like I say, so I'm pretty sure that it was a player that just shot the first thing he saw move. Which was happened to be me because I was already in there. But I understand certain sections of it are pretty tough. I mean, what I did, as far as I got, really wasn't that bad. But I wasn't in it very far. I mean, you got to try and find the panels for the code hacking so you can protect that. It's a big bonus if you can do it. All right. Start up.
Acknowledged.
Take off.
Ascending. Retracting modules. Handing you the comms.
Thank you. Please visit again.
Star map.
Activating now.
Microtech. Will. Everest Harbor. Tressler. Port Tressler. Well, actually, let me set the route. Amazing. Close star map.
Affirmative.
Okay. We're just about. We are on our way. Range. Range.
Collecting data.
Jump.
Jumping.
It's not jumping. What's the deal here? Yeah, I melted a Freelancer Max. Went ahead and got this. I really got tired of doing cargo runs and getting DC'd and the game crashing whenever I loaded the ship up with cargo. Look at a 100K drop in credits every time. So I thought, well, FPS is getting interesting, so screw the cargo runs. Yeah, kind of a shame that Sway and Triskelis ain't on too. We could have a full team coming in here doing this. Come in from two different sides. I guess it pays if you get the bonus and everything. I guess it pays about 20K, I guess it is total. And if you
Yeah, never did it, so hopefully I can remember my way around the 890.
yeah, I've only been on it a couple of times myself. Also, if you pull up here, when we get the mission, we'll also get call to arms. That way we'll get a couple extra credits for killing the cutlasses, the pilots. We'll get bonus money for that too. Like I say, I've never completed it, only attempted it one time. I have no idea. I've got a beeper going off. Beep, 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 beep. No idea what it is. Or why it would be going off. But it's going to drive me nuts.
I had I think it was the alarm for the jump, and it went off, and it got stuck going off,
that
and I
must
had to fly all the way to my destination with it beeping.
that must be what it is. Because, yeah, just going beep, 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 beep. Nothing's flashing. Nothing's acting funny. It's just beeping. Another game glitch. Mobile glass.
Open
I'm going to
mobilglass.
turn these comms off now since we don't need them. And I won't have to look at them. Close mobile glass.
Closing
Close
mobilglass.
comms.
Com link closed.
I show you're already there.
Yeah, I'm surprised it went that fast. Usually it takes longer.
Well, you were way out on my left side, and then all of a sudden you popped in there. Maybe a little server dissync or something. But yeah, I show you're there now. I mean, I know they claim that the bigger the ship, the faster they are in QT, but I'm not so sure that's true.
No, that Connie, that Emerald is really slow to jump at everything. But I took my freelancer miss, and I made it there in a few minutes.
Yeah, see, I could say, uh, I think some of the ships they're not truthful in how what they said, and it may be the stock quantum drives. I imagine you could switch them out to to get a little more speed out of them.
Well, I figure at one point in this game's history, it's gonna end up having to be redone as far as all the vehicles.
Oh, you're probably right. Well,
Because everybody complains on how the Connies handle, and well, it's a big ship, but it acts like an 890, honestly, and it's not that big.
yeah, I've never flown an 890, so I don't know, but I know Connies are pretty bad. What's the other one? That's the Prospector has got to be one of the floppiest flyers out there. But then, what would you expect from a mining ship? You're not going to try a dogfight with it, but it's very sloppy. Yeah, I didn't think my Freelancer Max was bad. I mean, it would hold. I mean, it drifted some, but it wasn't that bad.
Oh, these Lancers aren't that bad, even though people don't like them and they hail by the Cutlasses, and it's just that everybody's got their preference.
Yeah. Well, I have to admit, the Cutlass has a lot better, more view. If people are going for that, yeah, okay. You can't argue that. The Freelancer does have very bad visuals. But I haven't noticed it really matters. I mean, let's be realistic. All your HUD markers and stuff, they float through you know what I mean? It's on your visor, so it doesn't really matter if you can't really see. I mean, even in a dogfight, you can see your pips, you can see your marker and everything regardless.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going for a view, the Reliant Core is the best dang view in the whole game.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Although the Prospector, I think, the same way. It's just one big bubble.
People don't like the Reliant Core, but I think that's a cool ship. I love it.
I think it's pretty cool looking.
It's definitely got the Star Wars Bounty Hunter Boba Fett ship style.
Yes, it does. Well, a lot of it is people, they want every ship that they like, they want it to be the most powerful thing in the universe. That's what I've noticed. That people dislike it because, well, it's not this great dogfighter, it's not this. Well, you know what? Most ships are going to suck at dogfighting. Let's be realistic. I mean, I learned today that I do not like the shields on this ship. I don't know what they are. I haven't checked it out. But once you get them down, it takes minutes to recharge them. I mean, we're talking 4 or 5 minutes to recharge your shields after you stop taking damage. And I'm sure that's just a matter of swapping the shields out for something else, you know, that's has a better recharge rate. You might not get as many hit points, but you'll get a better recharge rate. So yeah, just personal preference. I don't like the shields that are on this Cutlass Red. But that's just a matter of changing components. I mean, it's not a fault of the ship. It's just what it has. And I don't know how many shield generators it has. It has 2, it has 3. I don't even know what size they are. I'm sure they're mediums, I would think. But it might have 3 of them. Okay, we're heading to the harbor. Range.
Collecting data.
Yeah, this quantum drive in this ship takes a long time to cool down too. Freelancer does it in about half the time. Range.
Collecting
it just
data.
now cooled down. I'm supposed to be able to jump to you, but it's not letting me.
I got the Clayton jumper mission. We can I can accept that, share it, and we can just meet.
Yeah, just share it. Accept.
Accepted.
There we go. Sure, we'll have to use the beacon. Star map.
Activating now.
Always make sure you use the beacon. Close.
Yeah,
star
that
map.
guy that I was playing, he was actually able to get all the beacons working, so you could jump to them, and it showed the group jump and everything. I don't know how that all worked, but it's not working today.
No, I don't see it up there. Oh, we have to be so close together for it to work. Close star map. Yeah, you have to be within so many meters of one another. I forget what it is, but it will work. Jump.
Jumping.
Yeah, you actually have to be fairly close together to jump together. Okay. I'm about 9,000 meters away. Nearest target? Okay, I
Targeting.
got 2 targets. This ship has no missiles. I didn't know that till today. Gimbals.
Actioned.
Gimbals.
Actioned.
Nearest target.
Targeting.
1 down. Have they got distortion weapons working yet in this game? I know this ship has 2 of them on it. I don't know if they're working or not. cutlasses do like to ram you. Nice of him to attack you instead of me, though. All right. Now we got to find, where is it? We got to go the jump.
Showing a Origin 300i out here.
Somebody else has the mission. Just go in close. All hostiles are still alive. But I do show another contact. I haven't targeted them.
Imagine they're probably on board. I see another ship in white.
Yes, I see something here. I'm gonna circle around here and see what I can see. They haven't killed anybody. Nobody's dead. We're on the bottom side. Yes, we are. See anybody over there?
I don't even see the ships unless they're in the back. Looks like they might be inside the ship.
Well, yeah, it has ships on board, right? But I don't see, I don't get any, you have, let's see, I show just 3 of us large ships. That's all I show on radar. So I don't know if there's anybody else out here. Like I say, the other ship showing up, I've got another contact inside the ship, but that may be it's, I forget what it carries.
Well, I just committed a violation.
No, somebody is shooting hostiles inside the ship. See that? Clear all hostiles.
Yeah, I see it.
So we'll just let them have that, and I don't want to mess up the. You got a violation for what?
Yeah, I tried to land on it.
Oh yeah, they get you for that. What I do is on the right side here, the starboard side. There's an airlock. I went in the airlock over here on the starboard side.
So if we just sit here and let this guy clear this, we'll get the money for free, right?
It looks that way, yes. And if we go in, he's liable to shoot us. I think that's what happened to me. I was clearing, and somebody shot me from an area I already cleared, and I know I cleared it. But the next thing I know, I was getting shot in the back, and before I could even get turned around and duck, that was all she wrote.
I want to know how his 300i is inside there.
I don't know how possibly they could do that, because that's the only ship I show visually is his ship, is this ship here, this 890 jump. Oh, a 300 small one? Isn't there a, yeah, 300i will fit in an 890. He might have went in through the, he's actually parked inside the landing bay. Now how he opened it, I have no idea. Nearest friendly.
Identifying now.
Next friendly.
Cycling next friendly.
Next friendly.
Cycling next friendly.
Yeah, he must, or the bay could have been open, I guess.
You think he went to the med bay inside the 890 and put himself in a bed? Is that possible?
I don't think so. Yeah, that 300's got to be in the landing bay there. Isn't there a landing bay right there? Coming off the top, you can open the doors and land shit in there. So I don't know the 890 that well, but I'm thinking that.
I don't know. I had it for that 1 month of subscription, and I played around with it quite a bit. So it's a fun ship, but dang, it's big.
Yeah. Does it come with any ships?
I heard it comes with the 85X.
Okay, so that's not what we're picking up. Yeah, I've got 3 contacts. Make no mistake about it. Me, you, him, and whoever that guy is. But yeah, I went in over the airlock over here. It was in the back. Just went in the airlock. I don't know where the best place to go in at. I guess you can go in the bay, or I guess there's several places you can actually enter the ship. He's not killing anybody else. I noticed that. He might already be dead.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Okay, come on over to this side of the ship. Toward the back, there's an airlock. You'll have to EVA over here to save to this ship. So if there's somebody in there and they do shoot us, we'll just... Okay, see that airlock over there on your left side? Just straight up there is an airlock. We'll just EVA over to it. Yeah, one thing about it, we have no way to know. Exit seat.
Affirmative.
We have no radar for people. I'll bet you sooner or later they add it though, you know what I mean? Okay, I'll open the back door. Come in the back, I guess. We'll come in the side too, it doesn't make any difference. Do it either way. I'll go with both of them. That way they're both open. Just pick a bed. Oh, you got over here quick.
I would have came through the AEVA side, but I've died a few times.
Doing that, yeah. There's some things that just don't quite work right. Okay. Where the hell did our jump go? Oh, over there. Ship is drifting a little bit, isn't it? Alright.
Make sure to close that back door on the ship so we don't have no intruders.
Oh, that's probably a good idea. We should have remote control like a car's got, right? Okay. Okay, let me get her orientated here. It's toward the back here. Not used to EVAing anymore. Alright. Let's not kill me getting in the door. Huh, why can't I move? Alright.
I'm dead.
Somebody shoot you?
NPCs.
Why am I stuck here? What's going on here, Star Citizen? I might have to kill myself just to get out of this spot. Huh. Came in the door and it just stuck me. And nothing's working. So we're just going to have to backspace myself. I don't know why. It just stuck me to the floor and I couldn't move. So, okay. We killed myself. Don't know why that happened. Yeah, that was weird. Went in the airlock, and landed on the floor, and all of a sudden, nothing would work. Wonder what the deal with that was. Oh, somebody is definitely in there killing things. Because there are less dead ones. Or should I say less live ones?
I don't know where my meta pen is, dang it.
Yeah, make sure you got both pens and oxygen. I don't know if you need the oxygen, but
Careful, they're literally right outside that door now. I've pulled them out.
okay. Let's see if we can get in here without it killing us. I mean, stopping us again. Oh, shit. Well, either I got shot or going through the door killed me. Okay, this is getting old now. Enough. Enough. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and leave the door open. Oh, that's probably not a good idea. Close enough to close it. Alright, let's try this one more time. It's 2 times I've gone through the door and died. Okay, didn't get the data transmission. That didn't affect it. Oh, somebody already started it. Okay, now it did it again. What the hell's going on here? Close comms. Close comms.
Comlink closed.
Why is it sticking me to the floor and I can't move? What is going on here? Huh. Now this never happened last time. But I am stuck to the floor again. Okay, just got up. For whatever reason, it wasn't letting me up. Now it is. All right. Okay. Damn, it's gonna make me.
Oh, they're right there.
Damn it. You ain't sitting there right there. I was even on prone position. 2 of them, by the way. 2 of them. Come on, where's it good? All right. We'll get them. Just trying to be difficult, so. Okay, put my med pens back. We're ready. All right. They say practice makes perfect. Come on, door, close. Every time I walk in, it wants to freeze me to the floor for some reason. Until I change view. All right.
I keep getting somebody on my comm.
That's probably the guy that's in here. Okay, these 2 guys are dead. Did you go upstairs or are you downstairs? Did you go
I'm
up?
on 2nd floor.
All right, and you took the guys out on the top. Okay, I'm coming up the stairs behind you, I think. Okay. We got, the guy is here. I have the, oh shit. Obviously that was an NPC. I thought it was the guy who was in here. That was my bad. Duh. I could have shot him, I don't know, so many times, and I didn't because I thought, no, I don't want to shoot the guy if he's being a nice guy, see? Good guys finish last. Close comms.
Com link closed.
Should be clear to come all the way in to get to the elevator now. The rest of them have to be down below.
There'll be guys on the left and right in here too. It's too late for us to get the bonus because that guy, we waited for that guy. But okay, on that pool, the pool's clear.
This is stupid that I have to go in this weapon and literally equip the magazine every time.
Yes, it is stupid. Did you go to the hangar deck or?
Yeah, I'm down in the hangar. I think the rest of them are down here. Yeah, the 300 eyes down here. I must be already on the ship. Damn, they're just rushing the heck out of me.
Yes, they will. Didn't see anybody on the other side, so. I see bodies.
I should be clear inside here anyway.
Yeah, he's landed inside the hangar deck. I guess you can do that. What's up front here? Nothing?
Just another elevator.
Yeah, the key is to do it, come in here and clear the consoles fast enough where you can do the hacking bonus. They're probably in engineering, the rest of them.
Oh yeah, there they are. They're down here.
There's one less.
There's two down here. They won't shoot because they can't see me.
Looks like we got them all. We missed the bonus, but we did get it.
Yeah, that was a pain though.
Yeah, it is. And these consoles on the wall, they're in various rooms. You never. They say it never repeats. What consoles, what room they're in. Like right here is a console, I guess, and the hacking can be on this console. Just about every room, I think they said that the consoles could be where the hack is. So you have to check every room to find the hack.
I can't wait to see what they're going to do with this Iridus mission.
Yeah, that's another pretty good sized ship.
I know they said you're going to have to pretty much use the whole server as a to help with it.
Yeah, how's that gonna work?
Well, my question is, they said it only appears once for every player, which means I'm going to wait till the game is in full release to do it then, right?
I would think so, yes.
But every time they do a server reset, you get that chance again. So it's like, well, I don't know. I don't get it.
What is this, an escape pod?
Too bad I can't find my gun that I had.
This is definitely, yeah, you lose one.
There's my quick flare that I dropped outside the ship when I died.
Gotta be. Yeah, I've got a bone white one to match my white outfit, and I won't even use it anymore because trying to get it back is a pain in the ass. especially when the elevators and stuff bug. Then you just lost it.
That's what I did is I went and, since I do the subscriber thing, I went ahead and bought the weapons and stuff, so like every time I die I still have a pistol in my hand.
Well, that helps.
And then I got that, since I hit a certain thing, I got that sniper rifle, I got the shotgun, so I have a decent start. I was sick of them wiping stuff and then I have nothing.
Yeah, I mean, make no mistake about it. It's exactly the truth.
I don't think I've ever used the sniper rifle. I don't even know.
I have. I tried it once on an FPS. And you really can shoot people from a long distance, but I found looking down the scope's really just a pain in the ass. So I got the point that I just use the long rifle. Shoots 50 meters or whatever it is. But you know, the bugs in the game, if you switch weapons, you still drop a weapon and lose it. That's still in the game. Startup.
Acknowledged.
Well, we ought to get to keep the ship now, right?
Sure. For $950 you can.
Yeah, that's not happening. Ain't no way I'd spend that in a game.
I'll do it one day.
Not me. Nope, ain't never happening. Don't have to worry about it. I mean, I just can't imagine spending that for a bunch of JPEGs. I mean, I guess if you're filthy rich, you know, money's no issue. That's a different story. But
Well, if you have an organization, it makes sense.
well, yeah, if you're, and they're chipping in. Let's be realistic. Everybody's chipping in. So. But yeah, what am I going to do with that ship? I guess that jump, origin jump. Now see, it's showing up different. He must be getting in his ship. But yeah, it just goes to show you can get more than one person with a mission in this thing. So you got to be careful a little bit. I knew that's what happened last time. That I actually got shot by a player. There was no doubt in my mind. Should we go back and try it again? You want to try it again, or you want to hit a couple try some FPS mines?
Let's see. I don't think I have it again.
I don't know how many times you can do it. Yeah, you might have to go back to Tressler or something. Let me check. I bet it's got a reset or something. Mobile glass.
Open mobi
Yeah, it
glass.
makes sense. You just can't. That you can't redo it over and over again. No, I don't see it.
Yeah, the only thing I have is remove claim jumpers now.
Yeah. Yeah, the only way we can do the FPS on Hurston is to fly there. They only, that's the only place you can get those missions. I don't know if you knew that or not. Have to be in Hurston, somewhere around Hurston. Yeah, now see, we come back some other time. This mission will be available for us again. But yeah, we can. Yeah, obviously, they don't want you doing it over and over again without leaving the area and stuff.
What are these illegal monitors? I never did that one.
Let me check here.
They're not really worth anything, but it's got a lot of qualifications on it.
Okay, it looks like to me, I haven't done one, but it looks like to me we're looking for MT protections that have been formed in surveillance. Looks like we find stuff in space and destroy them. Yeah, destroy the skimmer. So I imagine we'll get a patrol area. Have you ever done the patrol area around Hurston? I forget what it's called. But they just
I
said
think
they
I
send
think I
you.
tried one once before, but I didn't finish it.
Yeah, you just fly to a couple different points, and if something shows up, you kill it. If they don't, you just go to the next one. I think this may be the same type of thing. You want to try one? We're out here. But I think it's what it is. The skimmers.
Yeah, I'd be down for it. Let's give it a shot. Because sometimes when you do missions that you never did, new things pop up.
Yes, that's true. Okay, send a share here. That's true. You have to do missions to get things to open up. Close mobile glass.
Closing mobi glass.
Now we're close enough together, we can probably jump together. Range.
Collecting data.
Yeah, you're on the thing too.
Yeah. Destroy monitors. Okay. Now the group jumping is not working. Should be a little round thing. Oh yeah, it is. You just jump, or no? Obviously, when I said jump, it took off. Usually, you have a little couple blue circles for each of us when you're in a group, and then when everybody locks on the target, you jump. You can jump.
Yeah, it worked.
Okay, now
I've
you're
seen
showing
it.
up. Yeah, now I see it showing up. Just being a little delayed. I guess we're looking for some type of destroy monitors. Hopefully they're targetable.
So you have to do like the mining scan.
I don't know. Guess we can try that. Scanning mode.
Accepted. You may now proceed.
This ship will not scan. It has no scanner. Scanning mode.
Accepted. You may now proceed.
I'm getting no targets. Should be 3 monitors, it says, before they upload. Do we have to go inside the Comrade EVA? Remember that? We used to do that? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm scanning, but I'm not getting anything.
This ship.
Oh yeah, there we go.
You got one?
Yeah, it's.
Scanning mode.
Accepted. You may now
Yeah,
proceed.
this ship obviously doesn't have a scanner on it. Scanning mode.
Accepted. You may
'Cause
now
it will
proceed.
not allow me to scan. Looks like we got all the time in the world to do it.
It only stays up while the thing's counting down. It goes away as soon as it's done. It kind of sucks.
But you can find it, you just can't. How the hell are you supposed to kill things you can't see?
Oh, I see it flashing now.
Okay, now I got it. Yep, I see it now. One, obviously you found one of them. Okay, I got no guns here. What's going on? What happened to my guns? What the hell's this thing doing to me? Have I been sabotaged?
Oh shit! I heard you shooting. Was that you?
Yeah, off the mouse, but my joysticks aren't working. Now why? I mean, they're working, but the triggers aren't working. What the hell's that about? Scanning mode.
Accepted. You may now proceed.
Same deal with this. Okay, so what's going on here? Probably going to require a log out.
Yeah, hold on. I got this other one right here.
Same way with the scanner. Now it's working, but it's only working with the mouse. Okay, you got one here. I think the same one. We got two of them up, by the way. Whoops, one disappeared. I got two of them. Okay, this one's closest to me, so go after it. Yeah, it works just like mining, I see.
Oh shit! I got a contact.
Contact.
I got a contact, yes.
Contact.
We got lots of contacts. They're coming to get us. Nearest target?
Targeting.
Nearest target?
Targeting.
It's not targeting. Nearest target?
Targeting.
He ain't really shooting, so I'm gonna go get the monitor real quick.
Nearest target?
Targeting.
Huh. Scanning mode.
Accepted. You may now proceed.
Oh, that scatter gun hits hard.
Shield is now offline. Contact. Contact.
Holy shit. Okay, this is really starting to piss me off.
Shield is now offline.
I have to get out here. What is wrong? My Joysticks.
There you are. Alright, I'm trying to. I'm coming.
Kill the monitor.
Oh shit, there's a whole bunch of them over there.
Yes, there are. Whoa. I might have got it. Nope.
Wow.
Yeah, they're using scatter guns.
Yeah, they got me big time.
Contact.
Yeah, they're deadly as hell close range. I said it for some reason, my goddamn I don't know what my problem with my joysticks is here. Damn, we got 15 seconds. Like I said, I can't use my joysticks to fire for whatever reason. Damn. Only reason we're not going to get this.
No, go ahead. I'm on the remote turret now.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Well, that'll probably reset the joysticks. For whatever reason, I don't know why they would do that. I've never had that happen before. Huh. See, I wonder what the hell the deal was. I mean, they worked fine when we were battling those cutlasses. Why
Yeah, that was
would
going
my
fine
crime
until all them
stat-
freaking.
Why did my crime stat rating increase?
Because I died with you in there. You killed me. Remember, I ICU'd to your ship, and then we blew up together. And when you do that, and you have a person with you, no matter whether or not they're in their party or not, I take you with.
Oh, really? Well, that's
Yep.
about silly. Well, that's crazy. Why would
Yeah, it's like homicide or something like that.
Yeah, well, why? Because you died and I died and you had a crime stat, I get one? Well, that doesn't even make sense. Okay, well, like I say. So what they're really saying is they don't want people to team up. 'Cause that's
I'm
what's
sure it's
up.
on their list of things to do with space whales.
Well, that's unbelievable. What does your crime stat have to do with my crime stat? Or
No, I didn't
vice-
have one. You got one even though I died inside your ship. You got it because I died inside your ship without a crime stat. It don't matter. If you have somebody else on your ship, even partnered up.
So you died in my ship. That just makes absolutely no sense. Why would
Yeah,
you?
you get the crime stat. It's like a homicide. Like, I don't know.
That's asinine. How'd they come up with that?
It's got killed by association.
That's nuts. They can sure come up with some stupid shit.
Well, I'm not. That's what people are. That's the theory of it. It doesn't mean that's what it is, but
That's true.
that's what happens. I've did it before too. Me and my wife were flying together, and I quantumed, and I guess I hit the planet or something blew up, and I ended up getting a crime stat when she was in there, and we were in the party together.
Wow. They just didn't really think. They just really don't think things out, do they?
I think every time they fix this game, they break something else. That's why we get all these bugs.
Yeah, you're probably right.
It's like everybody's hailing 3.9, but I don't know if I want to go through with that.
No, now you want to add a bunch of food bullshit to the game? Come on.
I know, I don't like that idea.
I mean, you know.
If I'm gonna try to survive, I might as well play Minecraft or some other game that
Yeah,
has
I mean, if
survival
I want to
stuff.
play a survival game, I'll play a survival game. It's that simple. You guys, they're getting ridiculous.
But I'm actually gonna hop off here. My kiddos coming by, so
All
I'm gonna
right.
hang out with
Well,
them for the
like I
rest of the
say, we
night.
got to do
Well,
the
until later.
897, so that was good. And it'll take some practice to get very good at it, and I'll figure out how I can get rid of this crime stat. Fly somewhere where somebody will shoot me. Lorville. I don't even know what the crime stat is. Is it murder? I'll have to look. Let's see. Mobile glass. Mobile glass.
Open Mobiglass.
And I've never seen any bug where my buttons quit working. Never seen that. That was a new one on me.
Oh, you know what? Let me see if I can see what you're worth, because I do have the bounty stuff. There should be a bounty.
Well, hell, just kill me. I'll walk outside and shoot me.
Oh, well, yeah, your bounty is 10,000.
What? Well, here, let me go get in the ship. You want to kill me real quick? I got a $10,000 bounty, but I didn't even do nothing. Close mobile glass. Here, let me go get. Let me go. You just. Where am I at? I think I'm at. I don't know where I'm at here. I bet I'm on Everest Harbor again.
I don't think I can see where you're at yet.
I'm not sure where I am here. I bet I might be at Microtech.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. I can just accept the bounty, and then it'll show me where you are.
Let's see. Okay. I'll just pull up the Hornet. It's got stock shields and stuff on it. You'll be able to blow it up easy.
You're at Hurston.
Hurston.
That's where it's showing you at. Yeah, you're at Everest Harbor.
I was hoping I'd be at Tressler. Or you got to run. We can do it later. It's not a big deal. I don't know.
No, you know what? I'm just gonna fly out there because I usually just let me fly out there and I'll have you board my ship and we'll do it that way. This way you don't have to worry about. You can respawn right back where you were.
Okay. Well, I'll just fly out around the station here and just pick me off when you get here.
Because I'm gonna set myself up for a cargo run the next time I jump on.
Every time I load up a cargo run, I was getting DC'd or the game would crash. Every time. I finally just saw
I usually jump in right when I jump in. I'll go straight to do it, and then I only do it once because if I do it multiple times, I usually get that disconnect.
It normally happens when I do it the first time. It'll either disconnect as soon as I pick up the cargo or it'll crash as soon as I take off. And I just got the point that, you know what, this isn't worth the hassle. So that's why I dumped my Max. I got rid of it. Because hell, it's 100K every time it'd crash. Cost me 100K and I earned the credits. Next thing you know, I ain't got none. Start all over.
Yeah. Well, now with persistence, I would look into. Well, you probably can't buy back.
Oh yeah, I could. No, with persistence it was doing it. Instead of it would crash and then wouldn't let me recover. Even when it crashed, you got the recovery option. It would not let me recover. So even the crash cost me money. And I just got the point that I got tired of it. Well, it's just not worth cargo running.
Yeah, I've drained myself once before, but I've kind of, like I said, I just hop in, do it once, and I'm done for the duration of my
it just
playtime.
got to happen every time I loaded it up. Now, if I wouldn't load it up, it would never happen. If I do a half a load, you know what I mean? It would never happen. So I'd do a few half a loads, you know what I mean? Think, okay, it's working again. And soon as I'd go fill it up, it would nail me.
I don't know. Now I'm having trouble with it because everybody's got a Karak, and the Karak is 460, so it pretty much drains every station you go to.
There you go.
So it's hard. Because I've got the Caterpillar. That's what I use, and I'm at what is it, 250 million?
I got the station here shooting at me. Trying to walk to my ship. Yeah, see, I don't know. Yeah, I've actually got the station shooting at me here. Start up.
Acknowledged.
Joysticks are still not working, but we're moving.
Please visit again.
Okay, I'm just going to get out of range of the station guns because we know that they won't actually kill me. Yeah, guns still aren't working. I have no idea what's going on. Check that out. We'll go ahead and...
Now your gun should work. You're out of the armatistic zone.
Yeah, I'm out of the zone now, so... I'm out of the armor zone, just gonna sit here. Come and kill me.
If it's even me that gets there first.
Yeah, who cares? But I hope you do. I mean, I can meet you halfway, but you'll never get out of quantum travel to be able to get me. I've noticed that you try to cut the power to your QT drive, you may or may not come out of quantum travel, and if you do come out, you'll still stay in 2 or 3 minutes. Something else they broke. Now you're in quantum travel, your number ought to be changing really quick.
Well, there's probably desync issues. Is probably why it's not showing it.
Oh, that could be true. Yeah, I showed you coming closer, but we're talking, we're talking you're in normal space.
Yeah, there's so much. That's why the whole ship combat's why I don't do bounty hunter stuff on real people, because of the lag and
Yeah,
desync issues.
Sure. Sure, what a mess.
Because people playing this, not everybody has the same internet connection,
No,
and
they
that's what
don't.
really throws it off.
Yes. Yeah, it's definitely the server's not keeping up with you because you went from 19 million, now you're now
No,
17 million.
I'm at about 16.
I show 7. Now I show 16.8. But it's dropping millions at a time. It's not.
There's definitely
yeah.
a surprising amount of latency between it.
Yep. Yeah, I had no idea I'd get a crime stat because somebody dies on my ship, and I just why?
Yeah.
And we're it's not like we're not playing together. You know what I mean? Why would that even be a thing in the game? I'm sure it's a mistake, and 5 years from now they'll fix it. But the ideal is just ignorant.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up and see the articles on it because I'm pretty sure people have bitched about it before.
Yeah, I looked up and I said, how the hell did I get a crime stat? I didn't kill nobody. I didn't even do anything terrible. But yeah, I got a healthy one. What the hell? Well, you do not go to HUR L3, I think it is. Every time you go there, you'll get a parking violation. Every time. So avoid that place unless you like to pay parking violations. I thought the first time it was just bugs, bad server, whatever. I went there again. It did it again. And I thought, what the hell? So I went there one more time, and I'll be damned if it didn't give me another parking violation. Landing on a pad that I was assigned to. They automatically give you a parking violation. So yeah, that's HUR L3, the one closest to Crusader, I think it is. Don't land there. I say, there's a lot of things wrong. Some of them are very aggravating, but you can see that certain things have so much potential. But I just think their poor game engine just can't handle what they're trying to make it do. It couldn't to begin with, and they haven't made it any better with time. Well, you're within 5 million miles now.
So you get on quarantine yet, as far as what your local government thinks?
No, I'm in Indiana, just outside of Indianapolis, and this is big Trump country here. So whatever Trump says is God. I've never seen Hoosiers are the stupidest people in the United States.
Now, why are you gonna go and tell me that when I live up here in the north side?
Do you really?
Yeah, I'm like 30 minutes from Chicago.
Oh, well, you know what? It's got to be smarter than it is here. These people are just stupid. I mean, you, what's this deal with toilet paper? Why does everybody,
Dude, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Why the hell does everybody buy out toilet paper?
Yeah, why would you, I mean, I don't understand. I don't understand why you need that kind of toilet paper.
Like, if we did get stuck in our houses, all we have to do is go to the bathroom and then jump in the shower.
Yeah, I mean, what do you need toilet paper for? I mean, we're talking, just unbelievable. It just amazes me. I'm just sorry. Okay. All the things you think you need if you're going to be stuck in your house for months is toilet paper for a year. And we're not talking a month's worth of toilet paper. We're talking years worth. You just out now.
Just like anybody else, I guess you would buy and sell on the black market.
Go buy a newspaper, for God's sakes. If it's that bad, Like you say, jump in the shower. Come on. People just don't make sense. I find it hilarious. Like I say, I don't know, I went to Walmart, I don't know, Monday or Tuesday this week, and I seen what people were buying. I just shook my head, and I was laughing the whole time I was in there. Everybody probably thought I was crazy, and I'm thinking, you guys are crazy. You're the crazy ones. Huh, you disappeared. You were right in front of me.
Dun
Dun.
dun.
The shark is about to get me, huh? Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
your
like
marker
33 away.
your marker was right in front of me, and all of a sudden it disappeared. And I'm thinking, okay.
Probably because it's a bounty. I'm sure it disappeared for it.
Oh, that could be. Even though they don't want anybody to cheat as far as, like, the bounty's on me, fools. Like I say, I'm just amazed that gave me a crime stat. They made me a murderer. Oh, there you are. Now you're showed back up again. Yeah, I can't believe my buttons on my joysticks aren't working. None of them. Well, no, my throttle and my x-axis and y-axis, all that's working, but the actual, you want me to kill my shield power? You're having a rough time hitting me. There we go. Oh, I should have had that in third person view. I didn't even think about it.
That was size 4 Rembrandts or whatever they are.
Yeah, it didn't take long.
You know what? I put them on my I think my Andromeda, my Aquilia, and I was using them. These are pretty freaking neat, so I started putting them on all my Connies.
Well, yeah, they are. They're pretty awesome weapons. Okay, yep, we cleared the crime stat, and you made 10 grand. Well, I can't believe it was worth that much, though. Yep, can't believe it was worth all that kind of money.
Shit, where am I gonna go? I'm close enough. I guess I don't want to go to Lorryville right now.
You can park at just park on Everest Harbor.
Yeah. See, the other problem with the Constellation is I'd have to jump out of my seat because it has issues.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
When I was on the PTU, I bought the Phoenix. I guess the Emerald, the one they had out. Is that Louisville? I guess it was. It's a pretty neat little ship, but I just can't see the money for it.
Well, I bought it.
I did enjoy playing with it.
I bought the Fortuna pack. I bought the cheaper one with the LTI that has all 3 of them. So I'm getting the Archimedes, and it's supposed to come out with the Fortuna skin.
Right.
But I wanted a Phoenix anyway because I liked it when I was looking at it at Lorryville.
Yeah, I bought one on the PTU and took it out and played with it for a bit. Did a few things with it. I did like the ship.
But it comes with that Ursa rover, and it's the green one. So it's I didn't realize it was a pack at first, so I bought them separately, and then I bought it a pack. So now I got 2 of the rovers. So I'm gonna take that other green rover and probably use it on the Aquilia because that ship's kind of green already.
Yep.
I don't know. I think that's what I'm trying to do is collect a lot of the rare stuff while I can.
Well, yeah, nothing, Like I say, I don't keep a lot, and I don't know. Like I say, I've got the red right now. I don't know that I'll keep it when the time the game comes around. It's kind of handy to have, but you know what? Just like so much of this FPS stuff is bugged, it doesn't really matter. Like the evicting people from the mines and stuff that we've done. If the elevators are bugged, even if you respawn, it doesn't do you any good because you can't get back down into them. You can't use the elevators again. So.
Well, I used to play Arma, and I was playing the role play life simulator style servers, and they had medics, and every time somebody would get shot, they could request a medic. That's the only way I can see this working. So you get paid for your services,
right?
And that's the only way I can see it working here.
And plus, they claim that once it gets all fleshed out, you're not going to be able the Cutlass Red's not going to save you anyway. It's just basically an ambulance. It's supposed to take you somewhere where it can save you. Does that make sense? I mean, right now,
I can see them adding like a bleed out feature where you have so much time to.
Yeah, and right now they claim that we have it so it just automatically heals you and fixes you up, or you can respawn. But that's not the way it's going to be once the game gets more in it. So I probably won't keep it. Right now it's handy to do FPS missions, but
like that last time we used it in the PTO, it's definitely worth it.
Yeah, for that, as long as that stays in the game and I have people to do FPS stuff with, yes. But like I say, like those missions though, once you get elevators that don't ever work, doesn't make any difference where you respawn. You can't go back down there and finish the mission anyway. Yeah, I've done a lot of those where I've gone down the first time, got 2-3/4 of the way through it, got myself killed by walking around the wrong corner, not paying attention, respawn in the Cutlass, go back to the elevator, and the elevator don't work. You know.
I don't know. I got the Karak, the Karak anyway, so I don't really need.
True. That's right. You have a bed that you can spawn back into.
And with that guy that I was playing with, which I might invite you to the Discord server, because when they play, he was doing microtech exploration, and we had like 6 or 7 people with us, and most of them brought vehicles.
Yeah.
So we went out, just drove around. We had one ship kind of like keeping protection scans around us.
Yep.
It was actually a lot of fun.
Well, yeah, it is. I mean, let's be realistic. Group gameplay is really going to be the most fun, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, solo stuff's going to be interesting stuff to do when people aren't around, but almost any game, to me, it's the people you play with that make it enjoyable.
But like I said, he had everybody get on the Karak, and they all set their ECU to that. So it was like more than I don't know how many you can really do, but
I don't know. I have no idea how many to a bed. And that's a big ship. You were talking
it
about
is. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, you were talking 890 jump was a big ship, but that Carrick is big. Got a lot going
Well,
on.
the thing is, it's below capital. It's just a large ship,
Yes.
so we can still spot it. PO, I believe, still.
And
Just when I remember first playing with it, and I think I went to Lorryville to spawn it, and I had trouble getting it out because they hadn't really lined it up inside there
right.
in the hangar, and it was spawning in the large hangar, but it was so tight of a fit. And then when they started spawning it in the extra large hangar, it looked like it's like a miniature ship.
Yeah, they have a tendency to put every ship in hangars that just barely fit.
I'll have to look for the picture. I took a picture of it in that, and if I find it, I'll put it in your Discord so you can see how big the 890 really is, because 90 fills the extra large.
Does it really? Now, see, I really
Yeah.
thought they're both about the same size. I would have thought they were about the same size. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to like this food stuff next month. And it may not be a big deal at all. Let's be realistic. It may be so simple that, as long as, I don't know, I just think it's silly. Of all the stuff we've got to worry about in a game like this, you're going to have to make us eat every so many hours. Come on. I can see having to eat if you want extra buffs, maybe raise your stamina a little bit, you can run a little faster or stuff like that. But I'm not much on survival mechanics.
Let's see. Oh, there it is. I found it.
But we'll see. It might not be that bad. Depends on how carried away they get. But Chris Roberts has a tendency to get carried away with everything he does. And that's what scares me about it. Prison gameplay. That just doesn't, I'm sorry, I'm not impressed.
Well, I plan on going to jail once. I want to see what it's like.
I agree. You know what? I will do it.
This hangar is for the capital ships. The Carrack is small compared to the 890J.
Yes, that's what Dreaded here was telling me, that there's a real big difference, and I really thought they were about the same size. I've never seen one side by side, but yeah, Dreaded was telling me here that there is a big difference.
Actually, the Restream bot told you that I just posted the picture of the Karak inside of the...
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, well, I found it.
I answered the Restream bot. See, I don't ignore people, even if they're AIs.
All right, man, I'm going to take off. I'm going to go to Starbucks and get myself some coffee and hang out with my family.
Okay, bud. Well, it's fun.
All right.
We'll talk at you later.
Yeah, it was fun, man. We'll have to do this more.
Yep.
Take care.
You too.